All right, family. Black Power is the true power with General Sarah Seti. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. That's right, family. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to the Sarah Seti YouTube page, a dynamic page. Y'all know what it is. Don't even act like you don't know what it is. The frequency, revolutionary frequency and energy. You feeling that? You should become a member. The link is right down there in the video description. Click that link. You'll get a introduction, a video introduction rundown on the membership, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join, even if you don't. I love you. I'm glad you're in the house, family. Black Power. You see what I'm saying? And where we at? Ring the alarm, KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarah Seti DVDs, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies. We got the African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor accessories for every room in the house. That's right. KingSeti.com, 25% off at this time. Save and shop. Come on over there, get you something that you like and love, and get a 25% discount on selected items. That's right, family. KingSeti.com. Pull the fire alarm, GeneralSeti.com. SETI University, over 1,000 videos of pure heat. Pure heat. We want you in the house, family. We want you to, and not only do we got the videos, we got the supplementary documentaries from the great researchers, the master teachers, picked by yours truly, General Sarah Seti, knowing I got some obscure documentaries and research material. So you already know you ain't going to find the collection like the General. I'm just going to tell you straight up. You see what I'm saying? So I want you to get on over there and check it out. GeneralSeti.com, SETI University. Once you get your hands on that, man, you ain't going to want to let it go. That's right. SETI popping on Patreon, BPC making noise. We never calm. Exclusive live stream, too hot to handle on YouTube or anywhere else, or just so exclusive. We keep it for our family on Patreon. Going down this evening. Did the aliens build the pyramid? Some of you niggas is Anunnaki crazy and shit and all this, and you know, and so we got to get on you. We got to get on your Anunnaki niggas. You see this evening. And so most definitely I want to lay it out for the family and show you the connection to your bloodline, to the pyramids, one of the most sacred, if not the most sacred temple on the planet Earth. Be in the house, Patreon this evening. And make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarah Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid, because I will ban your ass. You'll be banned. And you ain't coming back. Nah. I did just show you, man. I just, Ray in the house. I said, goddamn, where Ray at? And Ray, you been, man, I know I've been, yeah, but I'm black, man. We black on the, you know, we black on the goddamn track. And so we all, yeah. Don't you dare miss it. I'm, you know, we gonna be, you know how we run. When we run, we run. You feel me? So it's about the running gun right now. Yeah, man, listen here. Could you believe it? Could you believe that this Cro-Magnon Neanderthal talking about detonating a thermonuclear bomb on the moon? When you think this is, you know, when you think you done heard it all, that's how I know. I know for a fact that the thing that I teach is right in alignment with the cosmos. Here it is. Now this happened back in the 60s when Russia beat the United States into outer space. So, you know, they was the first to orbit with astronauts, and you know what I'm saying, and get astronauts into outer space. And so this kind of, this kind of, put United States in the number 2 position. You see, in as far as the space race. And so they was trying to come up with something that would, outdo what Russia had done, by beating them into outer space. So these motherfuckers talking about detonating a nuclear bomb on the moon. It's just beyond me for this shit to register. And they got the blueprint for this shit. You can look it up. Yeah. You can look it up. You can say United States, and it'll give you the blueprint. And from my understanding, Russia was trying to do the same thing. You see, I believe they was trying to do the same thing, to detonate a thermonuclear bomb on the moon. Now, I mean, and motherfuckers be talking about this Cro-Magnon Neanderthal is intelligent. This is about the dumbest shit that I have ever heard of in my life. I mean, motherfuckers with an elementary science, that went through, that went, man, listen here, man, this shit what is mentally wrong with these motherfuckers? You know what I'm saying? You didn't how valuable the moon is to the earth. You see, this show you that he is totally distorted with cosmic order. You know what? They just, brother say, what's the purpose of them? Let me put that in there. I'm going to put that in there. Ain't no goddamn purpose. The thing was they needed something big to outshine Russia. You understand what I'm saying? That's all it was. That's all it was. You know what I'm saying? And then they want to find out if they can find some fucking some mineral wealth up there. You understand what I'm saying? So they can goddamn exploit the fucking moon. Yeah, but you sometimes you can't, you ask a question like that, you really don't have an answer. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, just imagine you fuck around and you blow the moon out of orbit. Man, do you and you understand that the moon controls the waters. You see what I'm saying? And, you had your low tide, you had your high tide. You see what I'm saying? But if you ain't got no moon in there synchronizing that shit, you ain't gonna have, nigga, it could just be rough. Real rough. You see what I'm saying? It could be rough with them waters. You see what I'm saying? And then just imagine if you didn't, the moon wasn't up there. And at night, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? It already be, I don't give a fuck if the moon is out or not. But imagine if it was no light. It would, you know what? Well, you got the stars, but the stars ain't gonna light it up like, it ain't gonna light it up like the moon. Man, it'd be pitch black on this motherfucker down there. It'd be pitch black. It'd be pitch black. You know what I'm saying? It'd be, it would be totally black on the planet. So, it just fucked me up that somebody who's supposed to be quote unquote intelligent, which I already know. That their intelligence is the most destructive shit that has ever come to this planet. So all that shit talking about the white man is intelligent don't mean shit to me at all. You understand what I'm saying? At all. Every fucking thing, even he done, he trying to undo. You understand what I'm saying? Because he see how he gonna even destroy the motherfucking planet even where he can't live on it. You see what I'm saying? Where even he can't live on it. So now he want to undo all the shit that he done. You understand? But he want to blame it on the people who had nothing to do with it. You understand? And so all these smokestacks and all these goddamn chemical plants and all these goddamn steam, chimneys all over the goddamn place, putting all this poison in the air. Then you got all these goddamn airplanes flying all through the air, pushing poison all in the air and shit. Oh, daily, day in, day out. You see? I had put up that blocking out. I did the video on, that they talking about blocking the sun. Because they saying that the carbon 2 emissions and all the shit that they doing on the planet right now is not working fast enough. So they saying that which they are. Listen here. Anytime they tell you this is what they got to do, they already doing it. They don't need your permission, nigga. They don't need no goddamn what the fuck? The motherfuckers don't want chemtrails, but they flying them motherfuckers all over every day. And they know people talk about it and know that it's poison. You see what I'm saying? And they swear to God and lie right in your face that it ain't nothing but water and shit like that. Motherfucker, you can look at a car. You understand? If they didn't have emissions for cars and shit, man, I done been where, they had little emission regulation on cars. And, man, the fumes that be in the cities is so immense that, man, you would have to put, man, listen here. You have to damn near have goggles on your eyes. And it might go through the damn goggles. And motherfucking... I done been in cities, especially overseas. You understand? When I was in Ethiopia, man, listen here. When I was in Addis Ababa, man, it was like they had no fucking regulation. I hope they didn't got better. I mean, the gas and the fumes over there was so strong. Man, that shit was in your skin. It was in your eye. Your eyes would be watering. You could smell that shit all in your nose. I say, man, motherfuckers ain't gonna live long like that. You understand? That's why I like to know what the fuck the age is and shit. How motherfuckers gonna live long in an environment like that. You see what I'm saying? So that's the white man technology. Yeah, that's it. You understand what I'm saying? Killing off every motherfucking thing on the planet. And you know what I'm saying? And when this shit all gone, they're going to say, wow, what an intelligent man that was. He was so intelligent, he destroyed every motherfucking thing on the planet. Oh, what an intelligent man he was. Yeah. So, now to hear this shit, which it fall right in line. Nuke the moon. You gonna nuke the moon. Youngest Savvy, what'd you say? I want to debate. What you want to debate? Youngest Savvy. What's your name, brother? You say you want to debate. What you want to debate? What you want to debate? I like to hear this shit. What you want to debate? Put it on in there. What you want to debate? Come on. Don't take too long. Tell me what you want to debate. What topic you want to debate? What the nigga, you taking too long? Nigga, could type this shit in here. You want to debate? You type it in. Is you a Cro-Magnon Neanderthal hiding? What are you, motherfucker? You ain't got no. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. Why the hate on skin like we all brother? No. Wait a minute. You must be a Cro-Magnon. You got to be a Cro-Magnon Neanderthal for you to talk about hate. No. See, the thing is, we not hating. We dropping cosmic facts. You see? See? We dropping cosmic facts. When I put this to you, dog, you see, just like when I show you the Adam and the Eve. See, I show you the Adam and the Eve, and every time I show you the Adam and the Eve, you always see Adam and Eve throwing their hands up, blocking out the sun. See, this is something that you know, Cro-Magnon. You know that it is cosmic order that I drop. I don't see when you say hate. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me put him in there. Let me put him back in there. Cro-Magnon. What the? Oh, what? Cro-Magnon. You see, you heard Cro-Magnon. You heard Cro-Magnon. You see, you can't get away from it. No matter what I show you, the things that I show you, your granddaddy created that, man. He already know from ancient times what this is. See, and you want to put it on me. Yeah, you want to put it on me. You want to bring it down. I don't want to give a fuck about no John 3:16. God damn it. Malcolm, nigga. Malcolm. You understand what I'm saying? 2023. That's what we talking about. Malcolm X 20. Fuck John 3:16. Malcolm X 2023. You see what I'm saying? We ain't going in. You see, you want to go in there and after you done stole my land, you done committed sin, and then you want to bring up some Bible verses and shit. Yeah, no, you can't do that now. See, because you know what you sow, you shall reap. Huh? You want to go up in there? No, what you sow, you shall reap. You see? There are those that call themselves Jews, but they are not. They are the synagogue of Satan. You see, you want to go up in there, you want to pull out. No, it's still some things that must be dealt with. And even though you can bring up these little verses that make you feel good, but see, there are those that call themselves Jews, but they are not. They are the synagogue of Satan. You understand what I'm saying? If Abraham is not, they said, Jesus say, Abraham is not your father, can't be my father and your father. You understand? Your father is the devil. That's what it says. Oh, he heard. He say, look, you're no more. Oh my God. Why? You okay. Well, I shouldn't have been your idol no damn way. I'm not no idol. I'm not. Yeah, look at you. Yeah, look at you. You don't run. Man, get off my goddamn page, man. I just thought you was going to bring something. You ain't. Get out of here. You come back when you grow up, man. Come back, nigga. Yeah, let me come. Yeah. I thought he was going to really, I ain't going to ban you or nothing, nigga. I'm going to just let you. I thought he was going to come with something. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. This nigga going to put John 3:16. This motherfucker put John, his damn ruthless ass great granddaddies and granddaddy trying to nuke the moon. And he going to put in John 3:16 on our ass. I'll say, man, come on, man. I ain't going to even say much. I thought I was about to, be able to, work, put some work in right quick to show family that, yes, indeed, I am Yoda when it comes to this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no motherfucker to nigga, I'm Yoda, nigga. when it comes to this shit, motherfuckers, I see niggas, I watch niggas every day. I see what they talking about and shit. I see why motherfuckers like Yoda go find somewhere. They just go somewhere. They didn't like motherfucker, you know. I ain't even got time. But when I come out, I'll let you know. You feel me? I'll let you know. So, you know, I just wanted to let, you know, just to kindly give family a little demonstration on what I do. You know what I'm saying? And no matter what you think, I'm always doing it. I'm always debating. I'm always competing. Because that's how knowledge is supposed to be expressed. You see, your knowledge is supposed to be invincible. You see what I'm saying? You know, that's how knowledge is supposed to be. And you know, and that's the way it shouldn't, you know, casually spoken. No, nigga, it should be in a battle royal. It should be in the octagon like every other combative sport. I do believe that. I believe knowledge is a combative sport. You understand what I'm saying? And it should be no different than goddamn the mixed martial arts, boxing, goddamn karate, whatever the fuck it is. It should be two combatants, and it shouldn't be no, you want to cry. No, you didn't want no goddamn debate. You just wanted to say something. You know, you wanted to say, Seti, why you always talking about the Cro-Magnon Neanderthal? And so, obviously, niggas use a cracker, use a Cro-Magnon Neanderthal, and you're mad at me because I'm always exposing the dumb shit that you do. Any motherfucker, and you don't want me to say this. You don't want me to say, well, what the fuck would make you want to nuke the moon? You understand what I'm saying? Here you got the whole fucking world under threat of nuclear extermination. And people's ain't supposed to say, well, what kind of fucking mental deranged mental savage would create some shit like this? You see what I'm saying? Where you gonna destroy something? And you know what? I look up and I look out, especially at night, and I say, damn. You know, even I don't care how many times you look up, you say, damn, how did this all come to be? You know, it's such a blessing to even be in existence. And everything this motherfucker do, he tried to take motherfuckers out of existence. He trying to destroy existence. They killing the earth. And now you want to fucking blow up the nearest goddamn planets and moons and shit and this, that, and the third. Man, don't nobody want the white man to lead this earth. I mean, if there's some motherfuckers out in outer space, they go try to do every fucking, matter of fact, just let them get in the goddamn ship. You know what I'm saying? I call the aliens. Like, motherfucker, let them get in the ship. Let them get halfway there. And then do what you're going to do. Don't let them get off the planet. Whatever you do, let them get off the goddamn planet. And once they get halfway to where they think they're going, then you deal with them. Don't nobody, and you watch every goddamn, and I'm going to show you this just to show you. And he ran because I'm going to show you. Even the white man, when he showed that, you know, he showed the aliens. And when they approached Earth, I don't care what movie they always talk about how destructive that man is to the planet. You understand what I'm saying? The aliens, even in the movies, they say, well, goddamn, you as a destructive motherfucker. You see, that's all y'all do. You see what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you, see, they speak in their movies, and they know that, you know, they violent, they know they deranged, and you understand, and you know, they say it, even that because the Planet of the Apes, that old one back in 67, where the ape told the other ape about him. He say he kills his own brother for sport. You see what I'm saying? That's what he do. And he went on and say, anything he put his hands on, he destroyed. You understand what I'm saying? And Charleston Heston looked and sat his ass right there. He knew it was because the goddamn Statue of Liberty was up under. They had blew up the fucking earth. They had destroyed it. They had destroyed. He said this motherfucker kills his own brothers for sport. You see what I'm saying? You know, yeah. So I mean, but see, that's him. See, that's almost like what they call it, a Muppet. When you put your hand in the Muppet and you speak through the Muppet. You see what I'm saying? All the movies is nothing but where they know who they are. They know that they've been highly destructive to the planet, and they display. And what people see is they don't want us to tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because reality is that time is like a time machine. It rewinds all the way back when they came into Egypt, because what they failed to understand that our ancestors from East Africa and West Africa, North, and they had already told the white man, because they knew the records. They knew the records. They knew the records. And they know that this earth is coming. This is how they know about it. You see, they been knew about that. You know, they calling it global warming. They calling it Ragnarok. They calling it the rapture, and all of them end in fire. You see what I'm saying? But that's his world, not our world. Because the ancestors say, okay, yeah, you ain't got long. You ain't got long. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, and so these become all of the stories of what's the other one? Agartha. You see Inner Earth and shit where they have to go into Inner Earth, the time machine where when the white boy go all the way into the future, and the white people then went underground and shit, and they've been underground for so long they can't even come back on the earth. They done lost all form of connection to the surface and shit, and this, that, and the third. These are their stories. These ain't our stories. We didn't force these stories. We told, but they knew that it was true. They knew that because our ancestors proved it to them. So they say, yeah, we're gonna do what you gonna do. But I tell you what, when this time period come, know that it will be nothing that your ass can do. And that even your creations, what you call, that shit gonna burn up on this fucking earth too. You see, it's gonna be so hot on this motherfucker, everything that they created gonna melt and disappear just like they ass. You see what I'm saying? So this is what they call, and that's why they don't see. The thing is, when you see people talking about destroying the moon, nuking the moon, you got two goddamn crazy cavemans, the Russians and the British and the French and the Chinaman and the North Korean, all of them. The Indian man too. All of them got nuclear bombs. All of them, the Pakistani, all of them got nuclear bombs. All of them got the ability to destroy. You see what I'm saying? That right there show you that they never was in cosmic order. See, you got to understand, don't say they fell out of cosmic order. They didn't fall out of cosmic order. They were never in cosmic order. You see what I'm saying? You got to quit thinking that everybody's purpose on the planet is the same. It's not the same. You see what I'm saying? So they are doing all the things that they nature have encoded them to do. You see what I'm saying? So the things that they're doing, they were meant to do. You see what I'm saying? But it's only a period and a time for that. You see, it's only a period and a time for that. And it'll never come back again. You see, this is the one, this is, this is it. This is it. This is all you got, motherfucker. So don't think you're coming back. You see what I'm saying? See, black people, we gonna ascend back because we doing it now. And though you got to understand, our people been here for millions of years. You see, let me, and I'm gonna get ready to get Ghost because I got to get on Patreon. See, we live in the day and age of chaos. So the pressure is harder on us because we living in the chaos. You see what I'm saying? We living in the age of misery. Yeah, we didn't lived in the age where our continent was enslaved and this, that, and the third. But when you look how long black people, African people been on the planet, that's a blink of an eye. You see, they already saying our people go back millions of years, even if you want to take from the fall of Egypt. You understand what I'm saying? Egypt lasted 3,000 years. Okay, the fall of Egypt, but there was still, even after the fall of Egypt, there was still greatness. You see what I'm saying? It was still greatness. So when you think how long our people been in civilization, this shit is a blink of an eye. Yes, 2,000-3,000 years is still too long to live for, especially for the peoples that's living within that day, that time period. But when you look at the whole timeline of African people, this shit is a blink of an eye. When we could, it's going to be as much history that you've seen previous to today is going to be that much African greatness after today. You see what I'm saying? It's going to be hundreds of thousands of years of more greatness of African people. You see what I'm saying? And so when you think about all the hundreds of thousands of years, and when black people really get to teaching, and they don't just teach about, yes, we will tell the story of this day and age as we do, but when it's, you understand, balance with all the other, this shit is just a blink of an eye. And when you talk about all the history that's going to come after this, you see what I'm saying? Motherfuckers will, forget that this shit even happened. You see what I'm saying? They will forget that this shit even happened. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no megalithic structures that's going to last like the pyramids. So when they shit is gone and they gone, and you know what I'm saying? And hundreds of thousands of years of greatness is compiled on top of this. Man, this shit that they done don't mean shit. This shit is going to disappear, and it's going to be whole nother world that's going to come after it of nothing but greatness in alignment with the cosmos. Yeah. Milkshake grass. You didn't went over there. If they was white, let me get on milkshake. Yeah. Let me get on milkshake. See, milkshake then went in. Let me get on milkshake right quick. Let me show you milkshake. I know why. See, you feel the way that you feel. You's an outcast. Milkshake. You's an outcast. I know, because when you see Adam, let me show you what you is, milkshake. I'm going to show let me show you what you're doing, milkshake. You see, when you look up and you see that sun, you see that because God, in the Bible, it says God is a sun and a shield. And that's why you always see the sun up there shining down. Yeah, look, I'm going to get you. And so when you see Adam and Eve put out of the Garden of Eden, you see they always got their hands in their face because they shamed. See, they were shamed. You see, they say you want to talk the Bible. They were shamed. They was put out of the garden. You know why? You know what original sin was, milkshake? Not having melanin, not being African. You wasn't African, and then you tried to come into the Holy Land. You see, but God Almighty wasn't having that. You understand what I'm saying? So though you hear the allegory, milkshake, I'm gonna talk to you, milkshake. You see, I was in Egypt, see, and you know what? When we come on, milkshake. Yeah, let me talk to you, milkshake. Let me talk to you. When I was in Egypt, and you got groups, from all over coming, right? And I would always look over, right? And when we get to the temples and shit, you'll see the Cro-Magnon Neanderthals, right? They over there in the shadows and shit. See, because in Egypt, they have, it was so many Cro-Magnon Neanderthals that was burning up over there that they got they got rules and regulations and how they deal with Europeans in Egypt. They can't just take them out in the sun like that. We out there glistening. Africans, our melanin popping and shit, and we, you know what I'm saying? We out there putting more shea butter, and we in 100 goddamn degrees, and we putting shea butter on, getting blacker and shit. You understand what I'm saying? We glistening out there. Motherfucking skin look like gold. You understand? Black gold, all different forms of gold. And then you look over there and the Cro-Magnums was over there in the motherfucking shade. No. You want it. No. I wasn't over there like you. No. I know you fleeing from me. You fleeing from me. No. You liar. The devil is a liar. And so I would look over there, and all the time I would see them over there in them shadows. And we up there looking on the walls, right? And you can look up there, you can see all the Egyptians. You can see the sun was, up there, gleaming down, and the Africans was damn near. They didn't even have shirts on, and all their skin was a motherfucker. They was over there with goddamn turtlenecks on, trying to goddamn all type of sun hats and shit. And you look up on the walls, and then you look over at see, that's an experience of a motherfucking lifetime. You see, because you can look up on the wall, then you look over at the Cro-Magnon Neanderthal, and you look up on the wall, you look over at the Cro-Magnon Neanderthal, and you say, damn, that's why they do not want you over there. At the same time, because when you look up on the wall, you're going to see that whoever, that's not you. Now, you can play if you want to. You see what I'm saying? You can play if you want to. I love, come on, milkshake. Milkshake. You say the Egyptians was white. Milkshake. Milkshake gonna go into, you look up and goddamn it, Milkshake gonna be in the goddamn bathtub with a razor blade tonight after we done goddamn dropped these heavy metals on him. Milkshake, don't you ever come back over here no goddamn more. Milkshake gonna goddamn, let me, matter of fact, let me go. He don't want nothing. He don't want nothing. Let me get him on out of there. Yeah, don't make no difference. Don't make no difference. He can say whatever the fuck he want to say. You see what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. You see what I'm saying? I done been to the Holy Land, and then the Holy Land done blessed me. You see what I'm saying? So everybody knows this. You feel me? So I don't let whatever motherfucker throw at me. I'm that kind of combative motherfucker. I got something for you. You feel me, family? So yeah, I was gonna ban his ass after the fact, but he didn't say nothing. I just know he wasn't gonna approach me with nothing that was concrete or nothing. He's emotional. He's hurt. He understand what I'm saying? He's hurt. So, and again, family, this just shows you that how we do and what we do, the frequency that we project is still affecting motherfuckers. Believe me. You see what I'm saying? I laugh because I see that motherfucker. And to make a motherfucker come over to Sarasu Seti YouTube page, knowing, motherfucker, I'm going to put your ass in the oven, and I'm gonna put that butter on your ass, and I'm going to turn that motherfucker up to 500. Matter of fact, we're going to put it on broil. You feel what I'm saying? We're going to put that motherfucker on broil. And you come over here thinking, what? You going to get mercy? I don't show no mercy, family. Well, family, we be back later on. We be black later on. Don't you go nowhere. If you're in the house about 9 o'clock, I'm going to come back and I'm going to touch back down on the family with some African science, some divine science. So put that notification on all. Make sure you know that the general is going live. And when you see the generals pop up, you know to join in this sacred science. This is General Sarasu said. He's saying, hey, arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power. I'll be black later on. Black power.